challenge because it's difficult to place someone you don't know what their need is, and as a result of that, there's a lot of emotional tantrum that goes on in the house. It gives me also a kind of, am I failing as a parent? Because when you don't get to understand the child, it becomes an issue. So I would say that's mostly the challenge, having to deal with the emotional tantrum.
I understand.
Solution to that, but based on research, I've not been able to get a hold of how or which best treatment to use. She goes to ABA, she goes to speech therapy. But when I heard about the MeRT treatment, they found based on my own research, I believe it's the right treatment for us.
Were you able to see results?
ABA is more like a routine. I don't think it helps in terms of getting out of autism. What it does is manage and help with organization. But so that it meets different goals from that is also it's expected to meet, but not like a lasting solution because it has nothing to do about the development of the brain. You have to do other treatment for you to get a better result, which MeRT will cover. The treatment itself is smooth, but being someone that transitioned from another state, it was difficult at first, but over time I was able to get in touch, get settled, and so far it's been beautiful. The clinic staffs are very excellent. Shout out to you guys. You guys did a good job. The doctor is very patient. He understands the issues that we have, and he was careful and patient enough to explain the process and the procedures for us, which helps me to also get a grasp of what to expect. And the clinic was also patient enough to tell me what to do on my own part to make sure that we all get success and attain the result that we're hoping for. So I would say the experience is smooth. I would say yes and no. Prepared in terms of to expect what the treatment will be about, but in terms of how she's going to respond to it, definitely I can't prepare for that because I don't know. But so far it's been a good experience. She responded well, and based on the EKG result I've seen, there's been a lot of developmental growth in the brain, both in the front and in the back, which is what we're expecting to see. So it's good. I said yes, the team, like I said earlier, the team is very excellent. They are patient enough to listen to our questions, and when they have answers to it, to provide answers. Where they don't have, they always promise to research and get back to us, and I believe that's what professionalism is all about. They're not expected to answer our questions, but as long as you're willing to listen, that's what's best, and you guys have done that. What excites me the most during this entire experience is that I've seen my daughter move from being emotional tantrum to emotional expressiveness. Now she's no longer tantrumly. She expresses herself, she expresses her emotions, she shows anger, she shows sadness, she cries when she needs to, and she's happy when she needs to. That helps me to also feel relaxed and know that yes, she's happy, now she's sad, and not worry about is she sad or happy, what does she need? Because now, even though she might not tell you what she needs, she shows you. And she will express her emotions to let you know whether she's satisfied with what she gets or not. So that's a good one. In addition to that, the echolalia and repetitiveness of words has also improved from 1 word to 2 words to 3 words, which is good. She might not initiate it, but she repeats it perfectly. That's a good start. The result that I noticed is that I believe many are going to come. Like I stated, we've seen developmental growth in our brain, which is a good start, and we've also seen some expressive results as well as. But my end thought would be patience. If you're a parent, it's not magic, so don't expect to see magic. It's a process, and you have to walk through that journey with your daughter and your son. And I believe if you are patient enough to walk through that journey, the end result will be of the best. Will be better. Possibly, somewhat. Nobody wants their child to have autism, but it is what it is. It happens. How have you managed it? The patience you need to manage it is what matters. And Novara has played their own part. I'm saying they played it well.
Okay.
I believe 2 weeks, the full treatment has been done, which is what I need to do. But in terms of consults and seeking for advice, coming back to do that, absolutely, I'll do that. We've become family now, and I will definitely be reaching out to that team. Again, don't wait. The earlier, the better. If your child is still young, less than 8 years old, that's the best time to get it done. If your child is older than 8 years old, it's never too late. Start right away. I'll just say don't wait. Take the leap of faith. Get it done.